Hey guys, we're back again.
And
once
we're
again.
playing more
Don't
Evil Rotten
copyright that.
Apples.
That was an accident. But yeah, we're playing more. You said Evil Apples again.
I know. It's
Rotten
that
Apples.
what
Is Evil Apples a thing? I feel like
yeah,
it is a
was
thing.
like it was an app game. Do you remember that?
Oh, true. Yeah, it is an app game. Let me tilt this down a little bit.
Anyways, we're back and we're playing Rotten Apples
again, and this time a certain someone decided to actually read the rules, so I get to go first because the rule says so.
It's Sir Isaac Newton rule.
It's whoever birthday is closer to his birthday.
And I actually learned that you're supposed to have 10 cards instead of 7.
Yeah.
And there's a rule called the Garden of Eden rule, and the Bible says that Adam and Eve had things pretty good in the Garden of Eden until Eve was tempted to eat an apple from the tree of knowledge. If you think your cards are pretty good but could be better, once and only once per game, a player can invoke the Garden of Eden rule, which basically you can discard some or all of your cards and then pick up more cards.
Well, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah. And there's like a bunch of other different rules too, but you know what? We don't have time for that.
Yeah.
So
I'll go first because I'm apparently supposed to. When I'm alone, I like to. I feel like we did this one. Are those the new ones?
I'll just put this one back and try that.
Yeah. Okay, let's try this again. All you need is blank. Now I gotta first look at our cards. Man, all these work. Ugh. I'll go with that one. And let's should draw when we get down to like 5 or something, so we're not constantly drawing. Okay.
Then we have to pick 5 up.
Yeah. So I go first. All you need is a little alone time.
All you need is something stiff. What?
You know I won.
No.
Yes.
No.
A little alone time beats something stiff.
No.
That came out wrong. A little alone time beats something stiff.
Oh, that's
well, I mean, I'm not wrong.
That's gross. We should edit that out.
Well, it's fine. This game is gross. Okay, fine. We'll default it to the back.
Alright.
But you want to be sassy about it. I'd love to celebrate Hump Day with... Oh, man.
This is gonna be so nasty.
This is gonna be amazing.
You go first.
I'd love to celebrate Hump Day with a celebrity sex tape.
I'd love to celebrate Hump Day with human sacrifice.
That's just violent. Human sacrifice. Guess what day it is? Oh God, no, please.
I think I win.
I'll give you that card just to be nice, so I can destroy you later.
Mm-hmm.
If I could take, darn glare. If I could take anything to a desert island, I'd take blank. I got the perfect one for this.
I just want to get rid of this one. All right, you go first.
If I could take anything take something to a deserted island, I'd take
to a desert island.
The Batmobile.
If I could take something to a desert island, I'd take bruised bananas.
I think the Batmobile beats bruised bananas.
No, but bananas is food.
The Batmobile probably.
You're gonna starve to death if you take the Batmobile.
I'll eat the Batmobile.
No, you can't. You would die.
Dude, there's so many gadgets in the Batmobile. I bet there's a snack compartment.
No,
he's in there for so long. I feel like he'd have to have a snack compartment.
No, because he eventually gets out, so Alfred can serve him.
Fine, defaulting to the back.
Fine.
You want to? What do I want for my birthday? My birthday suit and blank.
I think I won.
I think I won.
I'll go first.
What
you want me to go first?
Go ahead.
What do I want for my birthday? My birthday suit and getting on top.
What do I want for my birthday? My birthday suit and oddly shaped feet.
Ew. Oh, I think I win.
Just because it's gross is funny.
No, but and mine makes more sense.
How many times I talk about these games don't make sense unless you have the card. What is George Bush, thinking about right now, and the card you put is 9/11.
We just need a third person. Mom, come
I'm
here.
telling you, we need a third person.
Okay.
Because you have to argue with me about everything.
Mine does make sense though, because
It doesn't matter
he's in
if
his
it
birthday
makes
suit.
sense. You're no, we're defaulting that one completely because you're
Fine,
gonna
whatever.
argue with me about it.
Fine.
You know what annoys me? Is there a card that says you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got draw again. We're at 5.
You know what annoys me?
Alright.
2, 4, 5. Oh, right there. Mine's gonna make all the most sense. I didn't even have to look at it. I just knew.
You go first.
You know what annoys me? Making it harder than it needs to be.
You know what annoys me? Coming soon.
It had to say too soon.
No.
Yes.
Coming soon.
No, it had to be too soon.
You know I win.
No, it have to be too soon to make sense. Coming soon. What? You're
Coming
annoyed that a
soon.
movie's coming out?
That's not what it means, and you know it.
It does what because it doesn't say two.
No.
Because coming soon can be after a while.
No.
Coming too soon is too early.
No, coming soon.
No, obviously
soon
mine
means
makes more sense
soon
if you
means
want to get
early.
logical. Yeah. So, a movie,
Alright, we'll default it to the back, and this time we'll
coming,
pick a
a
winner.
movie coming soon in theaters in a few months.
And
Oh
I'm
man,
drawing
that's
one.
early.
I don't care.
Am I the only one that? Am I the only one to admit that I hate? I'll show you guys real quick, or not.
Did you draw one?
I'll draw one now. Gosh.
Well,
There's a football game going on.
yeah.
But am I the only one to admit that I hate coming first?
Aren't you glad I made you pick up that card? Am I the
It
only-
works better than yours.
Am I the one to admit that I hate doing it by hand?
Coming first makes more sense because first means sooner.
No, coming first could also mean that something's coming before it. You just gave me that.
No, if
you just
co-
literally
no,
gave me that whole
if you come
freaking
no,
BS about
no.
this card.
Exactly why I'm doing it back to you, and you say, "Oh no, I win." That's exactly how she sounds. Exactly. Leave a comment telling
Give
how
me
she sounds.
Alright.
Blank. Even I wouldn't go there.
I'm picking up another one just because I.
She just immediately starts cheating and demands that she wins. Gosh.
No, what? You can pick one up if you want.
That one's actually realistic.
I don't know what this is, so I'm just gonna put it in.
Something furry? Even I wouldn't go there.
Undulating? Even I wouldn't go there. I don't know what that is.
Let's see what undulating means then.
I could win just because of I didn't know what it was, and it makes sense.
You should have told me to look that up sooner, so I'm not sitting here on my phone. You're fired.
Type like my dad.
I'm gonna hire a new curly-haired person. Where'd you
Please.
throw it to? Undulating.
I'll mean something freaking horrible and we don't even know.
Move with a smooth wave-like motion. I
Or
definitely won
whatever.
that one.
Yeah. After a long day, don't you just want? You
Come on. Keep your hand hidden, man. Come on.
Alright.
Get good. After a long day, don't you just want my junk?
After a long day, don't you just want my magic wand?
Those are literally the same card.
That's funny.
Those are like the same thing, though.
Alright, we'll just default it and say you got it because
Yeah,
you won the other side.
Uh,
Don't do that. That looks so,
I'll
you
do
look
it.
so dumb.
I look so amazing. Thank you very much.
Okay,
Yeah, you can put the card down.
I just don't want my obituary to include the phrase. I don't know.
I just don't want my obituary to include the phrase contributing to the delinquency of a minor. How's it? What do you mean? It's nothing gross. It just means contributing to making a kid stupid.
I just don't want my obituary to include the phrase excessive man crush.
And excessive man crush.
Yeah.
I think mine would.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Well,
sure,
would you want? Oh, by the way, this guy made someone stupid.
Yeah.
So,
Anyways.
flip to the back. Blank and blank, may they never meet.
I'm gonna pick up some cards. I got 1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll pick up 3 then.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2. 1.
I got this. Next sword. Takes so long to pick a card. Come on, man. Something about the back. Come on.
You go first.
Blank and blank. May they never meet. The inevitable zombie apocalypse and that time of the month. May they never meet.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I wouldn't want to be there either.
Okay, a cavity and tropical cream. May they never meet. That would be really gross.
I mean, it would taste gross because of tropical cream, but that would do nothing to the cavity.
It could make
Unless
it worse.
you're really, really sensitive to tropical cream in your mouth, on your teeth. I'm taking this card.
Yeah, whatever. All right, do you want to end it here so then we can like split it up and make another?
Let's do this last one just because I have something perfect for this.
Well, if you stop the video, then we can just make it.
I want to end this video on a high note because right now we're tied.
All right.
Beware of the Greeks bearing blank.
7, 8. I'm gonna grab 2 more. You can.
7, 3 more. Okay, got it.
Do you want me to go first then if you're still good?
Yep.
Beware of Greeks bearing low-hanging fruit.
Beware the Greeks bearing the sack of Rome.
Okay, that's true. I mean, you gotta win that.
That was I'm like, see, you want to talk about making sense? That makes sense.
All right, so we're gonna end this here, guys, and we're gonna probably split up and make another video with rotten apples. So just hit that sub button down below.
Make sure to like, share with your friends if you enjoy, all that good stuff.
Yep, and leave a comment down below if you would like to see
what
more
else you want to see. If you want to see, is there other games you want to see us play? All
do you
that
have
good
some
stuff.
other games down in the basement we could try to find?
Yeah, I'll sit here, 3-hour video of us playing Monopoly, and then it ends up no one wins.
And it ends up with us punching each other out.
I told you that story, right? Okay, so quick story time at the end of this video.
Oh, goodness.
Me and my friends, 4 of us, we played Monopoly for 4 hours straight, and 2 of the guys, it was left with me and 1 other guy, because the other 2, they went bankrupt, so they just split their money between us, me and the other guy, and it was just us going back and forth. We both owned, like, each side of the board, and it went back and forth, like, that was at the 2-hour mark, and for the rest of the time, we sat there going back and forth. Oh, here's the $900, here's your $900 back and forth, and eventually we said, this is literally going nowhere, we're ending this in a tie. Like, will you take the tie? Shook hands? A waste of time. Played the game for 4 hours just for it to end in a tie. I hate Monopoly, but I'll play it whenever, but I hate it.
I never really played Monopoly. Oh, you
Bad
forgot.
at money.
Question of the day. We were going to forget that. We were
Well,
that
I
in the
mean,
other
it's
video.
up to you then.
Okay, question of the day. Would you play Rotten Apples? And if you did, would you win?
Would you play Rotten Apples with your grandma? Answer below.
Yeah, so do you play Rotten Apples with your grandma?
I feel like my grandma, if she, the
Your
one
grandma
that
doesn't
died.
even speak English.
Well, the one that my step grandma. If she
Okay.
was still alive, I think she'd slap me because she was super religious.
Yeah.
She'd be like, "Meh."
How do you feel that? Just like
Yeah,
angel slap.
yeah. Ooh, and she'd make me go cut a switch. She was old fashioned, so I'd have to go cut a switch off the tree. Yeah.
Did she really?
Yeah. Ask Terry.
She made you go cut a switch off a tree.
Yeah. She did not mess around, dude.
All right.
But with that, guys, we're going to end this video here. Nice, almost 15 minutes or so. So we'll see you guys next time.